a resounding echo within the heart of an ancient forest, an unseen ripple in the vastness of a tranquil lake, the dance of shadows and light on a silent winter morning. What do all of these share in common? They all exist in silence, yet speak volumes to those who listen. There's a Chinese proverb that states, "Silence is a source of great strength." We live in a world that reverberates with sound, where everyone is encouraged to speak, to communicate, to express themselves. However, few realize the untapped power of silence, and even fewer take time to delve into this quietude. Have you ever wondered why the stillness of night seems to spark the most profound thoughts? Or why the silence of a tranquil morning seems to open a gateway to our inner self? That, my friends, is the power of silence, a bridge to your inner wisdom, an unspoken language of the cosmos. We must recognize the duality of our existence, an outer world of sensory perceptions and an inner world of self-reflection. The noise of the outer world is evident. It is the loud chatter of society, the hum of machinery, the cacophony of our digital age. This noise is incessant, like a rushing river, pulling us away from our center. However, nestled within us is the silence of our inner world, often overlooked. This silence is not empty but full of potential, like a seed waiting to sprout. It is in this inner silence that the echoes of the cosmos reverberate. It's a space where wisdom grows, where truths are revealed, where the self is understood. But how do we tap into this inner silence, you may wonder? This brings us to an important piece of the puzzle: meditation. Many view meditation as a practice of focus or concentration. While that isn't incorrect, it is only one facet of this gem. Meditation goes far beyond concentration. Yes, it begins with focus. Focus on your breath, on a mantra, or perhaps on an object. However, this is just the initial step, akin to opening a door. Beyond this door lies an entirely different realm. In its deeper layers, meditation transitions into a practice of awareness, of understanding, of listening. It's similar to tuning into a frequency that has always been present, yet overlooked amid the cacophony of the outer world. This frequency, my friends, is your inner world, a world that exists in profound silence. In the tranquility of this practice, you begin to quieten the outer world. The ceaseless chatter of the mind starts to ebb. The inner monologue that accompanies us through the day starts to fade. The relentless noise of thoughts, worries, and desires starts to subside. And as these quieten, the background noise of our minds starts to clear, and in its place, silence emerges. Now, this silence isn't empty. Far from it. This silence is rich, vibrant, pulsating with life. It is within this silence that you can hear the subtle whispers of your inner wisdom. It's within this silence that you tune into your intuition, your gut feelings, your inner compass. But remember, fellow seekers, this silence, this wisdom, isn't something you force. It isn't a destination you rush towards. It's a space you gently open up to. It's a frequency you slowly attune yourself to. It's a journey of becoming more receptive, more aware, more present. So when you sit for meditation, don't strive to achieve silence. Instead, allow yourself to settle into it, as a leaf gently lands on a calm lake. Remember, meditation isn't about doing. It's more about being. It's about being present, being aware, being in the here and now. In this state of being, you aren't pushing away thoughts or forcefully silencing your mind. Instead, you're creating a space where thoughts no longer dominate your awareness. You're shifting your attention from the noise of thoughts to the silence in between. And it's within this silence, within this mindful presence, that the strength of silence manifests, that the whispers of wisdom emerge. As we journey through life, there will be moments of noise and moments of silence. Both have their roles to play. Yet, the greatest of sages, the most profound of thinkers, the most enlightened of beings, have all recognized and embraced the strength of silence. They have listened to its subtle whisperings, allowed it to guide them, and in doing so, discovered a wisdom that transcends the limitations of words. Remember the words of Lao Tzu, "Silence is a source of great strength." It's not the silence of apathy or indifference, but the silence of wisdom, of understanding, of cosmic connection. I invite you, fellow seekers, to embrace this silence, to tune into its subtle whisperings, to discover the wisdom that lies within you. Remember, within each silent moment, an unseen cosmos breathes, and in that breath, the profound wisdom of the universe resides. And as we conclude this journey, we understand that the language of the cosmos, whispered in the silence, is not just a series of secret codes to be deciphered, but a reflection of our inner wisdom waiting to be realized. Silence isn't an absence. It is a presence, a profound presence of wisdom, peace, and understanding. In the spirit of our discourse, I invite you to take a moment to reflect on your journey through this exploration of silence and wisdom. If you have found resonance or illumination within this space we've created, I encourage you to share your thoughts, insights, or experiences in the comments below. Engaging with one another, we not only enrich our understanding, but also contribute to a collective wisdom, a shared exploration of the universe within us. Remember, every interaction, every comment, every like and subscribe brings us closer to a collective awakening. And as we journey inwards, we journey together. And in this togetherness, we find not only wisdom, but also a shared sense of connection and belonging. A world of wisdom waits for you in the silence. Listen,